As Heather Waldman shows us how tonight is looking.
Yeah, nice view of the clouds there off to the east. Live Copter 3 is up over Sacramento right now, just giving us a view of some of the fair weather clouds over the valley. Just a classic summer day where it's warm with light winds down at the lower elevations and looking a little stormy as you go a little higher up. We'll check in on the radar here in just a second. This is the warmest day we've had in a couple of weeks. It's 94 degrees at Executive Airport, mid-90s in Stockton and Modesto. The temperature has dropped since the top of the hour in Fairfield, down to 89 degrees now. So a sign that that Delta breeze is there and it's starting to kick in. It's a little bit stronger than what we've seen over the past couple of days too. Sustained through Fairfield at 24 miles per hour. The wind also starting to pick up a little bit across the central part of the valley. So tonight, it pleasantly mild. It is going to cool off a little bit more than what we did last night and set us up to lose a few degrees off the thermometer tomorrow afternoon. But we're still looking at 90s across the valley and close to 90 degrees into the foothills as well. Interesting satellite picture here. You can see the tops of the thunderstorms blowing up on the Sierra Crest and then getting pushed to the east by that westerly breeze. You also notice off the coast in the marine layer, it's really thinned out over the last couple of days. Still kind of some wisps of that low cloud cover trying to move into the coast. But that's some high cloud cover. That's the area of low pressure I pointed out a few minutes ago. That's what's going to move inland and trigger some of those early morning thunderstorms on the west slope of the Sierra tomorrow. For the valley, maybe a few marine layer clouds drifting into perhaps parts of Solano County, but otherwise a sunny start to the day on Wednesday at the lower elevations. Here's a check of the radar. This is a loop over the past hour. Active in Sierra County, not much going on around the immediate Truckee area. You go into the south shore of Lake Tahoe, you're a little closer to those thunderstorms over on the Nevada state line. Tomorrow morning, starting dry around Tahoe. We'll be focusing on those thunderstorm chances along the Sierra Crest and down into the west slope. They will be isolated, but there could be a few morning downpours. Don't let that catch you off guard from, I'd say, Placer County on northward into Plumas County. That's where we see that possibility. As we go into Wednesday afternoon, more of the classic thunderstorm pattern, things bubbling up along the Sierra Crest. Expect the potential for some downpours around South Lake, into Truckee, up into Plumas County, and even down into parts of Mono County as well. Once we get past sunset tomorrow, we're in the clear for the rest of the week. Thursday, a dry day. It's going to stay that way through the weekend as well. But tomorrow, Truckee, Tahoe have a chance for one of those downpours. Small hail, frequent lightning, all a possibility there. Quincy, watch for a thunderstorm first with that morning round and then with that afternoon round picking up during the second half of the day. But plenty of sun from Grass Valley to Sonora. Those thunderstorms will build up off to the east, but they're not going to drift that far down the hill. Better onshore breeze tomorrow. That should keep Fairfield in the upper 80s. Today it was mid-90s, and it'll be a couple degrees cooler in the San Joaquin Valley. Temperatures still right around normal for this time of the year. Starting close to 60 degrees, afternoon highs will be in the lower 90s. 90 on the nose for Sacramento tomorrow, 94 in Yuba City. So those numbers down a couple degrees from today. With the 7-day forecast, it's chock full of 90s through this weekend into next week. But the end of next week is looking hotter. I'll see you with details on that in about 30 minutes.
All right, Heather, we'll check back in with you. Softball tournament bringing hundreds of players to the Sacramento region.